Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Nana KB. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fill your DS-160 American online non-immigration visa application forms yourself. Before you start, you need to have an American size passport picture and also the address of who will be hosting you or where you'll be going to stay when you are in America. So in this overview, when you input DS-160 forms or when you go to travel.state.gov, you just put in travel.state.gov and you click it, it will take you to this site directly. That is the official government website for the American government, for the Department of State. Yeah. So in this place, you can find your DS-160 forms. I'm bringing you here because I know it's an official government website. So everything that is here is genuine and is authentic. That is why I decided to use this to show you guys. So you just can put in your DS-160 form, put in on Google or Firefox DS-160 form, or you go to travel.state.gov and then it will take you here, and then you can select whatever, any travel information that you need to read, you can get it on the website. Please, thank you for always coming back to my YouTube channel to watch my videos, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and just give this video thumbs up or likes so that YouTube will recommend this video for somebody that who is also in need of this and also want to know how they can also fill their own visa forms themselves. So please and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I said. And those that has always been coming back to, I say God bless you guys for always sticking with me. So as I said, we will not waste my time. This is the clear overview of the DS-160 form. It shows that who needs the DS-160 form and which visa category needs it. So in this situation, if you are applying for a B1 visa, which is a B1, B2, which is conference and tourist visas, or you're applying for a K1 visa or F students visa, you need this. Anything related about a non-immigrant visa, it will pop up in this way, and then you can just read through and understand. So when you click on here, it shows you the DS-160 form and also tells you what process you need to also go through after filling your DS-160 form. You need to print the barcode because you need it during your visa interview. And please do your possible best to fill your DS-160 very well, because some of your interview questions are going to come from the DS-160 form that you filled yourself. Be honest when filling your DS-160, so that even when the counselor asks you any question, you know that is the honest answer you are giving by, because you wrote it when filling the forms. But anyway, I'm still going to show you more tricks how to fill these forms. So stick and stay, and don't be in a hurry to fill your DS-160 form. Take your time, do it correctly. I'm going to show you, as I said, so stay here until the end of this video and you can fill your own DS-160 form whenever you are applying for an American visa. I'll be glad if through my video you are able to fill it and your visa is being approved. I'll be very happy, because when some people fill it and they don't fill it right, your visa is automatically going to be rejected. And I don't want you to be part of the people that has their American visas being rejected or being refused. So please stay right here till the end of this video. And I know through my guidance and experience that I had during when I needed a visa to go to America, you can also be able to do it and fill your own DS-160 forms. So if you want to, on this government website, if it says access the DS-160 by clicking here. So when you click here, it takes you to a different website where you can, a different government website. Let me put it right. It's a different government website where you can access your DS-160, answer some questionnaires, and then you can start your DS-160 visa application forms yourself. So in this situation, I think I need to start quick because sometimes it refreshes. So when you start filling your DS-160 form, you need to take a picture of your application ID so that when it restarts, you can always have access to your, as I said, when it refreshes like this, it just refreshed. I'm just here and it has refreshed. So you always need to take a picture of your application ID so that when it refreshes, you can always have access and retrieve your application again, and then you wouldn't have problem to start everything afresh. So let's input this code that you see here. You input that code there, and then you can start your application process. Yes, 6 4. Yes. Okay. Oh no, I was thinking 9H64. So in this situation, yes, you do it, and then you start your application. Yes, we are going to start application. If the input code was correct, it means we can start it correctly. No, I think something was wrong. We couldn't do it. Something was wrong. Yes, no, this is not what I'm looking for. I think it's refreshing for whatever reason. So yes, sure. Okay, anyway, yes, it has refreshed. So yes, we need to start. Select one. We're selecting Ghana. Yes, Ghana, Accra, yes. And then we put in the code. I don't know why it has been refreshing a lot. But anyway, take this clue from me so that when it refreshes, you also know what you can do. So when it refreshes like this, you know what you can do. Definitely, it's going to refresh along your way. So please take note and see what I'm going to do now, and also know how you're going. I'm also going to show you how you're going to retrieve your own application when it starts. I think the barcode was not correct, so we couldn't proceed. Let me try this another numbers, and then we see if it works this time round, and then if we can proceed. T9SB. Yes. So let's click here and then see if it is correct. It will take us to the next stage, and then you can proceed. So you come here, and then please do take a picture of this one where my mouse is. Clearly, please do take a picture of this, your application ID, because you always need it when your applications has problems that you need to retrieve, or anytime that you need to retrieve your application, you will need this. What is the given name of your mother? You can write Amma there, and then you just go, and then you can start your application. So now we are going to start our application, and then yes. So what is your surnames? Your surname, you put in your surname. You put in your surname, and then you continue. Yes. And then you can continue giving names. What name did your parents give you? Let's say Emmanuel. Do you have native? I don't have it. No, please. I don't have any alias. I don't have any telecode names. You select whether you're male or female, and am I male, whether you are single or married. You also have to input that. Select single or married. You put married or single, and then you choose it. Whether you are married or single, you choose married. And then you put your date of birth. Yes, you put your date of birth. January, yes. If you are born in January, you take January. If you are born in 2000, you just put 2000 there. Yes. Yes, okay. And which city were you born? Or you put Accra. Do you have a province or a state? I don't have. And you select your country again here in this situation. So I'm going for Ghana. And then I save my application so that I can retrieve it anytime I want to retrieve my application, whether the page refreshes or whether I want to stop with my application and continue another time, I can always come back here to retrieve. So after filling this, the next phase is they are going to ask you personal questions about yourself. That is why I'm telling you to please do well and save this whole application and learn it very well, because if you don't do so, after you click here, go to personal questions. Watch the video till the end, please, because if you make a mistake, it's going to affect you on your visa interview date. So please do well to stick till the end of this video. Stick to the end of this video and know how I'm going to fill these forms with you step by step. I'm not going to skip any step so that you also don't have to skip any step. So let's wait until it brings us to the personal information too, and then we can fill these forms ourselves, and then I'll be happy. As I said, yes, so we are here now. Our nationality: are you a Ghanaian? Are you a European? If you select a Ghanaian. If you are Nigerian, you select Nigeria. Select your nationality. Do you have held any other nationality? If you have any other different country passport, you say yes. If you don't have, you click no, which I'll say no. Are you a permanent resident of a country that you are living in? Indicate above. Are you a resident of the country or region other than the country? If you don't have it, maybe you live in Holland, you live in UK, you live in Belgium. If you have resident permit, you indicate you have it. But if you don't have it, I don't have it. They ask, do you have your social security number or national identification number? I think some people have it in Ghana, which I'm not really sure. But if your country has it too, you can input it over there. But at the moment, I'll say no because I don't have it. Do you have a social security number? US Social Security. No, I don't think you have it because you are a tourist. You're not going in there for a conference or for a business meeting. So I don't think you don't have it. But people that have monetized their Facebook accounts, I know definitely they have those numbers, their tax numbers. And so, yeah, sure. And then you click on the next. Even though I didn't save it, but I'm going to have a problem when I come back and I lose all this information. But yeah, let's just keep going. The next question is the purpose of your trip. Why are you filling this visa form? They ask you the purpose of your trip. Why are you filling this visa form? So you just show them your purpose. Here you click there. And then you select your purpose of your trip. Oh, okay. If you are a foreign government official, but since we are going for a conference or a visit, we are going temporal business or pleasure visit. Or pleasure means visitor visit. So you click here. This is the reason why. Have you made specific plans on your travel? If you have made specific plans as travel, flight ticket, and every other thing too, you can just know your date of everything. But I would choose not yet because I haven't really made any specific plans. But if you have made specific plans too, you choose yes. And then you select you see, when I chose yes, it brought me to this place, the date that I'm going to arrive in America. So if you have made a specific plans as, maybe on January 10th, I want to go to America. I want to go to which state in America do you want to go? Maybe you're going to Texas. You just select Texas. So let me just put this as an example, You select here, January 1st. And then maybe you choose 2025. Let's put in 2025. 2025. arrival flight, if you know, if you are going with maybe KLM, if you are going with Ethiopian Airlines, I don't know if they go there though, or if you are going with Emirates, or if you are going to Swiss Air or Brussels Air, you just put in here. So in this situation, let me put Swiss Air. Yes. And which city are you going to arrive? If you are going to arrive in New York, you just put New York. That is if you have made specific travel plans. And the date you depart from America, if you are going to spend 1 week, means from 1st January to 7th of January, you are going to spend 1 week, and then you leave to the States. This is why it's called a temporary non-immigrant visa, because you are not living there forever, or you are not going to live there or work there. So you are just visiting. So in this situation, yes, you select. In this situation, yes, have you made any specific plans? Anyway, it took back to no. Yes. I chose this. So why? Yes, I think it took back. Okay, yeah. It took me back, so let me just fill this faster, and then we leave to the new one first, and then we can move a little bit faster. I don't know if non-arrival city, New York. If you are going to Texas, you choose Texas. Don't put New York because I put New York. Your date that you want to leave America to your home country. Yes, that is if you have made specific plans. January 2025. Yes. You don't know. Please provide the location of you want to visit in the States. If you want to visit like maybe Times Square, you just put in there. Or if you want to visit any other place that you know of, you put in it in there, and then you move. Now, next is the address. So when I told you that you will need your address during filling of your form, this is what I meant. It's optional. So let's choose any place. Illinois, Illinois, yes. Zip code, yes. Please select who is paying for your trip. You choose yourself if you are paying for the trip yourself. So you save it. So any step that you reach, you save it, and then you move forward. Because if you don't save it, it's going to be a problem. Okay, so we are going for the B1, B2. You have to be specific and select, or you choose both, and then you save it, and then you come back, and then you can move forward. That is why I'm telling you guys, always save it, because when you don't save it and it refreshes, you are going to have a problem with it. If you don't save it and it refreshes, you are going to have a problem with it. Okay, I think we didn't put Accra there. Yes, so if you don't save it, you're going to have a problem with it. So always do your best to save it, so that whenever you come back to retrieve your application, you can continue from where you reached. Because I think you have like within 90 minutes you need to be done. So if you're not done, everything that you input is going to be vanished. So in order not to stress yourself, you save it. When you come back again, you continue from where you reach, and then it takes you to the next stage, and then you can continue from there. So at this moment, I have session time out because I think I had some delays. So what we have to do here is now we are going back to retrieve our old application. Instead of doing a new application, we are going back to do a new to retrieve our old application instead of doing a new application. And I'm going to show you how this is going to be done, so that in case you find yourself in that situation when filling it, you remember how I did mine. So you input it this way, and then you click here, retrieve application. You have start application and retrieve application. We don't want to start the application all over again. So now what we're going to do is retrieve the old application and we continue from where we reached. So in this situation, you put your application ID. I remember I told you guys that you need to take a picture or write it down because you will need it during your process if it refreshes. So now I am going to put my application ID there, answer some questionnaires, and then it take me back to where I was before I had the session time out. So now after putting in, you click retrieve application and then you input this code. So this code is N8CC4. I hope I got it correct. Yes. I hope I got the code I entered correct. And then sure, I can successfully retrieve the application. KSK5. I think the first code was not correct. Yes, KSK5. The first code was not correct. So now let's try this new code and see if it works. Why has it brought us a new code again? Because I thought it gives us a new one. 8SYAYAS. Yes, okay, yes. I hope now it works, hopefully. Oh, okay, I think I had a problem with my ID. Yes, I didn't even notice it. I had a problem with my ID, which I was thinking is correct, but I think it's correct. Yeah, instead of X, it's 5. Yes, sorry about that, guys. Yes, instead of S, it was 5. So M36X. Yes, so now I think I can successfully retrieve my application. Yes, the ID is correct. Now, first 5 letters is BAFFO. This is, yes, year of birth. I think I chose 2000, if I'm right. Hopefully I got it correct. I think I choose yes. And then if everything is correct, we are going to successfully retrieve the application and continue from where we were. So yes, this is the reason why I told you guys to always save your application good, and then you can always retrieve it when it refreshes. So now you go to the next stage. Next is about travel. First and second was about our personal self. Now it's about travel. So what we are going to do here is answer the travel questions, and then we have some few questions left. I think it's almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we are done. It's not that long, it's not that, it's easy, So we go here, we select the purpose of our trip. I think we did this already, but it brought us back, which I don't understand. But anyway, let's do it. Have you made specific plans? This time around, I'm going to choose no, so that we can go fast with sponsoring. And then, yes, so now in this situation, we have it, yes. We are going to select 2 weeks, yes. Date. The date, yes, January, yes. Please do follow it step by step so that you need to get your address. I have this address already. That is why it's giving me it so that I can input it so fast. So I save it here, and then we can continue. specify. Okay, let me specify it and then let's continue from here. You save it and then we can continue. Yeah, so guys, this is it. You need to take your time when filling this, and then now we can proceed to the next stage. Since I have saved this travel stage, we are going to the next stage, that is companions, travel companions. If I'm going with somebody, I'm traveling with who and everything. I need to answer the questions on that. So as I said, stick and stay throughout the whole video so that you do not make mistakes when you are filling your DS-160 form, because it forms very much of your interview and your visa approval. So travel companions, are you traveling with somebody? You traveling alone? They are going to ask you and anything they need to know. Person traveling with you. Are there persons traveling with you? If you are traveling with your kids, if you are traveling with anybody, maybe as a group or anything, you indicate it here, yes. But since I want us to go fast, I'm not going to indicate that I'm traveling with somebody. Let's say I'm traveling alone. Yes, okay, yes, I'm traveling alone. I save it here. I save it and then I go to the next question. Previous travel to US. Okay, now it says save confirmation. You have the application has been saved. So I click continue. So I click continue and then I go to the next stage. When you click continue and then you go to the next stage, there is a blue place that shows every place that you filled correctly. So in this situation, I'm going to show you guys how you can see if this was done correctly or not. Because even if you didn't do it correctly, you cannot move forward. But I'm also going to show you another way that you can see. Let me take my mouse. You see where my mouse get started. Personal, travel, companions. These ticked in blue are the questions that I've already answered. So if you answer, it turns blue. But if you haven't, it's still gray. So now it has been saved. So let me also move forward with it. Yes. And this is your application ID. Look, this is your application ID. Take a picture of it, write it down whenever you are filling your DS-160 form. Whenever you are filling your DS-160 form, take a picture of it, because when it refreshes, you will need this form so that you can go back to where you were. This is previous travel, US travel information. If you are renewing your visa, this question is for you. Have you ever been to the USA? If you are renewing your visa, you click yes, because you have been. If you have been there, you were given a visa, you went to the state, and then you came back, but your visa has expired. You click yes. But let's say I haven't been there before, so I'm going to choose no. Have you ever been issued a USA visa? This question is literally the same, but it's not the same. People can get the visa, but they don't travel. But if you get it and you traveled, have you ever been issued a visa? Oh, yes. I have been issued a visa. Have you ever been to the US? No. Oh, yes. So it depends on your situation. Yes. I haven't been issued a visa before. Have you been refused or have you been refused a visa or been refused admission into or withdrawn your application for admission at the port of entry? This question means if you have been refused a visa, be honest, because they have it in their system. They know whether you have been refused a visa or not. So that's why from the beginning of this video, I was telling you, be honest as possible as you can. Because if you lie on this form, definitely you are going to be refused a visa, because they have it already in their system. So be honest. Have you ever been refused a visa? If you have, You explain, oh yes, you take yes, but they will give you a chance to explain why you were refused a visa. But if you haven't applied for a visa, or this is your first time applying for a visa, you tell them, no, I haven't been refused a visa. Has anyone ever filed an immigrant petition on your behalf with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services? That is the USCIS. That's how we call it in the short form, United States Citizenship and Immigration. This is the short form of it, USCIS. If you were married to an American citizen and the person did a petition on your behalf, or if you are married to a green card holder and the person did a petition on your behalf, this question is for you. But I wasn't married to anybody in the States, or anybody hasn't filed a petition for me in the state. So in this situation, I click no. But if yours is yes, you click yes. If somebody has filed for you before, just let them know. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Be very honest as you can. Be very honest, because, as I said already, this visa form you are filling is the same place that most of your questions during your interview are going to come from. So do not lie, because they have if you have been refused a visa, if you have applied for a visa before, if you are renewing a visa, they have every data on their system. So be honest and be truthful when you are answering or filling your American visa forms. Please. Because if you are not honest, you are going to be refused again. So just be honest. And then whether it's yes, when the answer is yes, they will give you a chance to explain yourself in this form that you are filling. They will give you a chance to explain yourself in this form you are filling. So I think our session is out again. So we need to go back and do the same procedure as we did before to retrieve our application. And then we can continue from here. So now I think every one of you know how to retrieve your application, because I think this is the second time we are doing this. So I think I must say we know it. Yes, enter the code as shown below. So let's retrieve our application, and then we continue from where we reached. Yes. Don't click start an application when you want to retrieve an application. Please, I'm begging you guys. So I told you to take the picture of your application ID, which is this one, because I already have it here. And you click retrieve application. It's that simple. It's not really complicated, It's that simple. You just follow the steps, and then you can retrieve your application successfully and continue from where you reach. Don't panic. Do not panic, Do not panic. Yes, the application ID was okay. So now we have to input this code they gave us. And then finally, we can continue from where we reach. That's why I'm telling you, do not panic. Just follow my step. It's a step-by-step thing. And then you can really get it that easy, You can really get it that easy. Don't panic. Just follow it, and then you can really get it easy. Yes, instead of 10, it's 5. Yes, it's 5. Yeah. Don't panic. Follow my step-by-step guide. And even when you understand it and then your session time is out, you always get the chance to retrieve your application. Read very carefully. Understand the question that you are trying to answer. I'm begging you. Please read and understand the question that you are trying to answer, because your interview questions are going to come from the same form that you are filling. It's going to come from this same form that you are filling. So please take your time. Answer the questions correctly so that during your interview, you wouldn't find it difficult to tell your truth. So, yes, we are trying to retrieve our old application, and then we can proceed from where we reached since we saved every bit of it. I don't know what's wrong, but it's trying so hard not to let us retrieve our application, but definitely we are going to retrieve this application and continue, because we better retrieve it than to start afresh. Yes. It's better we retrieve this application than to start afresh. Yeah, so let's try. The code that you entered does not match. It's 5MBCC3. So why is it not matching anyway? Let me request for a new one and see. Hopefully this one will be entered correct. And yes, this video will not be edited. It's going to come directly as you see. So in case it's really a little bit, pardon me, because I didn't edit it. I'm giving it directly right from the source. I hope it works this time. Why is it not working this right? Wait, hold on. Yes, let me get the new code that they are going to give. I think this one is more simple and it should work. It should work now because this is very clear and understandable. So definitely it should work. Why? I don't understand what's wrong. Because this should work. I don't really get it. This should work. Because I think we are like 3 steps away and then, yeah, we are done. It's not really much, It's not really much. We are like some few steps away and then we will be done. So, yes. It's better to just, take your time, do it right, than to rush and not really get your visa. Than to rush and not get a visa. I think that will be much more of a problem than trying to wait. So yes, let's take our time and retrieve our application before. Yes, okay, now it gave us the chance. So let's continue and then, yes. Finally, we are able to retrieve application. Yes, 2000. And my mother's name I put was Amma. Yes. Yes. Finally, we are now going back to application. Yes. You see, as I told you, we are almost done, right? Yes, we are almost done. So we're done with this phase. Travel next, we've done. We are on our previous. We were here, but I think we're done with this phase. Yes, okay. I think here too we are done. Yes, travel companions too we are done. We've left it some maybe one or some few minutes and then we are done with it. Yeah, sure. And this place too we are done. Yes, so as I said, please take your time, fill your DS-160 right, get it right for the first time, and that's it. I think we were here, and then the time was up. We answered no by no by no. I'm clicking no because already we have already been in this place, I think we had a problem when this was saving. That is why we lost it. So now it has been saved. So anytime if we lose our application now, we are going to come from here. So yes, let's click here, and then we are going to give our address, and then our telephone number. We fill our passport, contact in the USA, and then yeah, sure. It's just so easy and really simple. It doesn't need much time, but then it took us time because I need to take my time, explain it to you, let you really understand and know what you are doing in yourself before I continue. That is why it's taking too much time from us. So this is personal information. So yes, you put your address, you put your city. It doesn't apply. You don't have a zip code in Ghana. You select your region and you go to Ghana. Yes, you choose Ghana. Is your address the same as your home address? Just choose yes. It's simple. Secondary phone number doesn't apply. You don't have you don't have a work phone, but you only have one phone. You put this as your telephone number. Have you have any other phone numbers in the last 5 years? If you have, you let them know. If you don't have, but since I didn't have it, let me choose no. And then you put an email address there. Your email address. You put in your email address here. So yes, this is my email address. Have you used any other email address in the last 5 years? No, this is my only one. Do you use any social media platform that you use? What am I going to choose? You choose any social media platform that you want to give out, In this case, let me choose LinkedIn. Do you wish to provide information about your presence on any other website that in the last 5 years? I just choose no. Yes, no, and then I save my application. We are almost done. Definitely, we are almost done. We are almost done. So it is saved, and then now we can continue to the next phase, answer our questions, and then I think something was wrong somewhere, if I'm right. Social media identifier. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yes. And then you save it. You save it. As I said, take your time, do everything right. Make sure the thing that you are doing is correct than to rush and do it and later get your visa not being approved. So please and please do your possible best. Watch the video as many times as you can. Understand every bit of it and then know what to answer and what answer you should give, because this count most times is the most very important phase of your visa application process. Because if you don't get this place right during your interview, you are going to have a problem, because most of the questions of your interview, as I said, are going to come from here. And during the interview, I said this today on my Facebook platform. During the visa interview, the interview is not about the document that you take to your interview. The whole interview is to assess you as in person. To assess you in person, So it's not about how many documents or how much bigger your file is that you take to your interview. So I think we have to again go back to retrieve our page. Yes. Anyway, let's do it faster, and then yeah, sure, we can retrieve our page, and then yeah, we move. Yes, because I don't want us to be always going back like that. But it's the system, we can't do nothing much about it. So it's 8C4. Yes. Don't panic when the session expires, okay? Don't panic. It's part of it. Don't panic. So just take your time, go back, don't start a new application. Always click retrieve an application, as I'm going to do now. Yes. So we are trying to retrieve our old application. I'm going to put in the application ID. Yes. And then we can continue. Yes, sure. Retrieve application. Yeah, it's that simple. It's not pretty a longer process. Yes, you answer the questions. Here we go. Yes. Year of birth, you were born in 2000. And your mother's name, that's the security question. So always don't forget your security questions, because if you don't remember your security questions, it's going to be a problem for you. So please do your best to always remember your security questions, Yes. So we are now going here. Yes. I think we save it already here. So yeah. We are now going to put in our passport details, and then we go to the next phase. We'll be done very shortly. So please stick to the very end of this video. Don't go anywhere. And after watching the video, you really know it's worth your time to watch the video. Don't go anywhere. Do your possible best. Yes, now what type of travel document do we have? We have a passport, a regular one, not an official diplomatic or a laser, but a regular passport. So yes, you put in your passport number. So let's say this is your passport number. Yes. Okay. Passport book number, it doesn't apply. Which country was the passport issued? In Ghana. Which city? In Accra province is shown on the passport? It doesn't. Yeah, you just put in your date that your passport was issued, on which day, on which month, on which year is it going to be expired, and then you put in yes, 2026. Have you ever lost a passport or had your passport one stolen? No. So you just click US contact. So yes, we are almost done. Yes, we are almost done, as I said. So just follow the step-by-step guide, and trust me, you're going to feel a very good DS-160 number without having no problems. That will make your visa being approved. It will make your visa being approved. So please make sure you get it right, as I always say, Make sure you get it right. I think I input this already, so why was it working? It should have been working, but anyway, no problem. We are still here. I'm here because of you guys, and I need to make sure that you did it correctly. So yes. Yes. So it's loading to take us to the next stage. That is the contact of the person in the USA that we are going to. So if you know the name of the person that you are going to in America, you give in here. But if you don't know, you just say, oh, I don't know. If you are going to a conference and you don't have any contact there, you just have to put here, you don't know. And if the person is a business associate, as for a conference, you just say, yes, a business associate. And then you go to the next stage. I think we have like 2 more security questions, and then we are done, So is that really simple? And you can also do it yourself too. So I think we have like 2 more, and then we are done. Yes, we have 2 more, and then we're done. We are going to, the next phase is about family. So when you are done with the family, I think we are going to security questions. When we're done with the security questions, yeah, I think it's almost done. Don't know, yes. think I typed do not apply, so it should have worked. Do not apply, yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Illinois, yes, okay, yes. Phone number, email address, and okay, last phone number. Let's put something there. +1. Yes. Zip code 60 40 25. Okay, yes, you put the phone number there. Yes, and then the email address doesn't apply. Yes, and then you put the address there. And the city is Chicago, and the state is Illinois. Yes. Don't know. Yes. So per everything that you're going to choose, they'll ask you questions about it. So make sure you are ready to answer the questions, That is why I'm taking my time to go on it step by step so that you really can get everything that you need to understand on this. So yes, now I hope we can go to the next stage, and then hopefully we will be done with this. Yes, hopefully we're done with this video on how to fill your own DS-160 form. Yes. You will need a DS-260 when you win the American Visa Lottery, and then you need to fill a form. That's the DS-260. That is not the same form, It's a different form altogether. Yes, it's a different form altogether. So don't worry much. I think in that time too, the selection is going to be done May next year. May next year. I think I selected this. Why? I think okay, yes, let me see. I hope this time it works. Yes, I think the zip code that I put was not correct. But anyway, I have one on my phone, so let me check. Go through my phones and check the zip code, and then I put it in if it doesn't work anymore this time around. Yes. Okay, yeah. Let me check the zip code, and then if it doesn't work, I don't know. So why is this bringing me here always here? Okay, anyway, let me put in this code. 60 60 60 yes. Anyway, let me save this. First. Yeah. It's taking a whole lot of time, yeah, but I think it's worth it that we know every step that we are going to use to fill our forms. And then, yeah, it's not about the time, it's about how we can know how to do it. Yes. Anyway, I think I still have to input something. Yes, okay, yeah. If known, but I put in something and then you guys are saying no, it's not that one. 60. Okay, 60. Let me put in the correct one. 60 611. Yes, I think now it should work. Yes. Next is the family. So now hopefully we can go to the family and then finish it faster, because I think that's the last two phases that we need to do, and then we are done with how to fill our own American visa form. Session time out, no problem. Yes, if the session time is out, no problem. We are going to put in. Yeah, you're going to face this along the line. So yeah, as I said, know how to do it and know how you're going to maneuver around it and then get in the correct one. Yes. Okay. UT. Yes. Don't start application whenever the session time is out. Please, I'm begging you. Because if you start application, you're going to lose everything that you did. So you just have to retrieve it and then yeah, you move forward. Retrieve application. Answer the security questions, put your date of birth, and then yes, you are true with that. Yes. Yes. Your date of birth is 2000. And the security question was yes. So now we can successfully retrieve our visa application. Yes. So finally we are here. To phone numbers, we are there. I think we have like 3 and then we are done. Yes. We are like 3 and then we are done. Yes, passport. We are like 3 and then we done. So yes, as I said, right? Yes, contact in the USA. Okay, now let me put something there so that we go faster a little bit. Business associate, yes. Business associate. Choose your city, select the state is Illinois. Know all this before. Please, I'm begging you guys. Please make sure you know all this. Anyway, let me find the street because I think what I'm doing, if I don't find the correct street, it's going to be something else. Ontario Street. Okay, let me put it in Ontario. Ontario, yes. Chicago, Illinois. Zip code, yes. Number, yes. Email address doesn't apply. Okay, finally, yes. Why is it red here? Anyway, yes. Gmail, yes. .com, yes. Okay, finally I did it. Yes, so let me save it and then we can move on to the next. Let me save it and then we can move on to the next because I think on this phase has kept at us a long time here. But yeah, we will be able to finish soon because they have like next 2 questions and then yeah, we done. Yes, save and continue application. Finally, yes. So we have family, we have work and education, and then yeah, we are done. Yes, so yeah, we're done now. We will be done now. Yeah. So now we need to answer questions about the family, and then the next question is about our education, and the last is security questions, and then yeah, sure, we will be done. Yes, and then the last, we review it if everything is correct, and then definitely we are going to submit our application, book an appointment with the code with the DS-160 application ID, and then sure, we go for appointment, and God being so good, our visa will be granted, and then we can also get the opportunity to visit the States. So it's that really simple, It's that really, really, really simple. You just need to exercise patience when you are filling your DS-160 form, and then, yes, you will get it. You need to be much patient when you are filling your DS-160 form, and I think our session time is out again. So we have to retrieve applications. That is taking so much of our time. But yeah, as I said, it's better we just do it right than we running and then not getting the correct thing to do. So yes, yeah. So yes, yeah. It's better we do it right, yeah. Let's do it. VMH64. Don't start application whenever your session time is out. Always retrieve an application. Yes. Retrieve your application, and then yes, now I'm going to retrieve an application with this. Yes, retrieve. Retrieve the application, and then yeah, sure, we're almost done. Yes, you answer your security questions. Since, as I said, you did it yourself. The year is 2000. Yes. Finally, we are back to retrieve our application again. Hopefully, this is the last time that we are going to fill this. Yes. Hopefully, this is the last time we are going to finish this. So, yes. We need to get it fast. I could have done it alone faster but the whole situation is I need to explain for you guys to also listen and really understand this and know what you are doing. That is why it took me so much time. So now we continue from here and answer the next question, and then yeah, sure, I think we got like 2 or more questions, and then yes, we are done. We get 2 or more questions, and then we are done. Yes. I don't know why it's taking too much of a time to load, but yeah, I don't really know what's wrong. Your full father's name, you put in your father's name, maybe Kojo. If your father's name is Kojo, just put in Kojo. Given name is Bafo, you put it there. If you don't know the date of your birth, or if your father in the USA, no, my father is not there. So yes. Or you can decide, your mother's full name you don't know, the surname you don't know, the date of birth you don't know, in the States, no. Do you have any relative in America? If you type yes, you are going to have to put their details there. But I would say I don't know. I would say I don't know. But if you do, you have to be honest, and put their details there. But since I don't know, I will choose I don't. I don't have nobody there. I will choose I don't know. I don't have nobody. That's what I want to mean. Sorry about that. No. Do you have any other relatives in the States? No, I don't have any relative there. But you have a relative there. Be honest with yourself and then just answer the questions right, please. Yes. Since we chose that we are married, you need to answer these questions too. So, yes, let's answer it. Ama, yes. Giving names. But you will not get this question if you are not married. If you choose single, you don't have this kind of questions, So you put your date of birth of your wife there, and then yes, sure, you go your way. The nationality of your wife, if the wife is a Ghanaian, or yes, city, place of birth for her, you don't know. You choose a country that she is in now, Ghana, okay. Spouse address. If you don't know, you select you don't know. Yes, okay. And then you can move forward. If you have kids too, or if you are married and you are a lady and you are filling this form too, the system requires you to show the name of your, yes. Oh, I think we are setting time out again. I think, yeah. Employer. You put your company's name there too, right? Okay, you just do it this way. ABC company. Yes. You put in the address. Yes. You put in their address. Yeah, that does not apply. You put in their phone number. Yes. I'm trying to do fast so that I don't have to go back again just to refresh. Here is your income in your local currency if you are employed, I clean. You just put I clean. Your duties at your workplace. You put it there so that they know what you does. Yes, and now I think you need to answer questions on your educational background. Where were you previously employed? No. Were you previously employed? Have you attended a secondary school? No. If you have done it too, let them know. I'm doing no because it will take much of my time. Since I already spent my time already in this video, I don't want to go much further, but if you are, you just click yes. If you're employed previously, click yes. Do you belong to a tribe or a clan? You tell them. If yes, you put yes. If yes, you put yes. Which language do you speak? You put G. Have you traveled to any other countries? Your travel experience? Yes or no. You just let them know. And you read it, but I have read all the questions, so yes. And since I don't want to have experience in any session timeout again, yes, I think it's best that I choose no, so that yes. Because when I choose yes, I have to answer further questions. And this video is only for educational purposes. Only for educational purposes. So please and please, when you are filling yours, don't copy exactly mine, because this is only for educational purposes. Do the best that you can and be honest in filling your visa application forms. because this, as I said, is for only for educational purposes. That is why some of my answers are no. So I think we are on the final part, and then we'll be done on how we can fill our American DS-160 form. But the way it's taking long, I think we are going back to session time out, and then we have to retrieve our application again because it's taking too much of a time. So we are on the final part to answer some security questions, and then that's it. So after we are done, we have to review it. You review it to see if all the questions that the answer that you gave was really right before you submit it. Don't just submit, please. When you finish, take your time, read through, review from the starting. That's from your personal information to the security questions to know whether whatever you think you input was correct. So please, as I said, as I'm getting my time here now, do the same and then read through your visa application, please. Because some of the questions, if you have traveled before, they need to know here. The answer that you are going to give when you are filling the form should correspond to the answer you give during your visa interview. So in case you type here, no, you haven't traveled before. Yes, okay, finally we are at the final part of this, and then let's fill it. I've read it. So please, when you are filling, do take your time, give yourself some time, read and understand, because they are in 5 different parts. Make sure you understand whatever you are doing before you answer those questions, please. I'm begging you. Yes, I'm going step by step, but I need to also run fast a little bit so that you can also get time, because watching video for that long is sometimes something personally too. I wouldn't even like it too. So please do your best when you are filling it and read through and make sure the information that you are providing is the correct one. So we have done with the first part. Second part, I have read through, but due to time factor, that is why I have to just be as fast as I can so that I don't have to go face session time out again. Yes. Yes. But personally, I've already read through it because I filled this form a couple of times myself for some other people. I filled this form a couple of times for some other people. I think we are on the 3rd, and then we are almost done. No. If you please, as I said, read through very carefully before you answer these questions. Read yourself, do your due diligence too. I'm begging you. Please read through yourself and then answer these questions carefully. I think we are going to the 4th part, and I think the last 5th part is the final one. I don't want to experience session time out again. That is why, because some of the questions are: have you committed a crime before? Have you ever engaged in a recruit or the use of child soldiers? Have you ever been directly involved in establishment of other questions? Like yes, I said I didn't want to go in, but yeah, unfortunately, yes. I just want to wrap up so fast, and then we can just go. But I think this is the last time we are facing this because I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this because we are on the final part. I hope it's saved automatically for me so that I don't have to go back. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Anyway, let's go and then I retrieve it here. Yes. Let me retrieve an application. That's the best I can do. Yes. So and okay, probably something else. BETDS 4. Yes, retrieve application, because with the first one I clicked on start an application, which that wasn't what I wanted to do. So this time I want to retrieve an old application, and then yes, it's so short, but because I'm explaining, that is why I have a lot of session times out, because sometimes when you allow that fast, it goes that way. So please do your possible best that you can feel it and read through it to understand before submitting it. So I think we will be done now. Yes, this is the last time of having this problem, and then yeah, we are done. Yes. Finally, we can retrieve our application here. So in this situation, we have to go through it and then see if everything we did was correct, and then yeah, sure. Yeah, so now we are here on the third security question. No, no, no. Read, as I said, I'm begging you. I don't want to experience such a time out again. That is why I'm going in this way. So please do take your time. Read and understand very carefully before you submit it. Yes. So we are on the final part. Yes. So when you're done and you click on the fifth part, I think this is the fifth part. Yes, and then we are done. This is the fifth part, then we are done. Yes. No, no, no. And then the fifth part, you need to upload a photo of yourself. As I said from the beginning, you will need an American passport size picture. I told you when we were going to start with this. That was why I was saying stick through the whole video. I know it's long, but as I said, it's better you know how to do it than not to know how to do it. So I said stick through the whole video. So now you have to upload your picture. After uploading your picture, you can then submit it, and then you have to review it. After reviewing it, that is where you can submit it electronically and get prepared for your visa interview. So it's always best to watch my videos until the end, because that is where the key places in the video is. Because if you don't upload the picture, you cannot move to the next stage. So as I said, do your possible best always, and then review your own application. And then when you review the own application, you know that everything that you did was good. So it's taking too much time. It's taking too much time, but I don't know why, whether it's from them, because like, yeah, I have a strong internet in the house. I have a strong internet in the house, so yes. Please take your time after you upload your picture. Review every form that you filled. Normally, I would have stopped here, but I want to upload a picture for you guys also to see. You see, I want to upload a picture for you guys also to see how it is done, and then you can submit your application, and hopefully your visa will be approved. That is my wish for you guys. Yes, that's my wish for you guys. So in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please and please, I'm begging you, do subscribe to my YouTube channel for me. And also don't forget to click on the notification bell so that in any time I upload a new video, you will be the first person to watch my videos. And yeah, I would appreciate that. So please, yes, we are going to retrieve the application, and then I think this is the last time. Retrieve application, yes. You're going to retrieve application, and then yeah, we are done for the day. Yes. Thank you guys for sticking and staying with me. I know the video is long, but pardon me. I just wanted to do my best for you so that you can also, know what exactly you are doing and what the whole thing is about. It's not about me rushing to do a shorter video for you guys. And at the end of the day, if you can do it, that is not the reason behind me of doing this video on YouTube. The whole reason is that you can also learn how to fill your own visa forms. Yeah, I know, as I said, I know it's long, but imagine me sitting here on the whole, almost half of the day doing this video for you guys, It's something else too, but I cherish you guys so much, so I have to sit down and make sure that you really get what I'm doing right and do it best, because it's a visa application that you are going to do. So yes. So I think I'm going to do this for the last time. And then I think the video is almost done. It's only that we have to just upload a video, a photo of us, and then yeah, sure, we will be done with it. So that was it. I hope this time I can retrieve it, and then yeah, sure, we can continue from where we were. And if not, I think I have to end it, because I think most of the important part have already been done, because the most important part is like, you filling your forms and doing it right, which I have taught you in this video. And I know if you watch the video over and over again, you are going to know how to fill your own American visa form. But as I said, yeah, it's really short, but because I have to stop along the way, explain certain things to you to make sure you understand, that is why it made this video a little bit longer. But I also appreciate your time of watching this video until this part. Yes, I appreciate your time, and I'm really grateful that you decided to stay and watch this video until the very end. Yes, because personally it's too long for me too. But as I said, the most important thing is like you getting the whole video. So let's click here for the last time and then upload our picture, and then we are done. Okay, so it gives you the instructions starting from November 1st, our eyeglasses will no longer be, So definitely you click here, upload a picture. So I'm going to my files, select a picture, upload it when I confirm the photo, and then sure, we will be done with it. So you click here and you choose your file, you choose your picture. So I think I have downloads. I have this one in my photos. Yes, sure. Yeah, I think, yeah. I chose my picture. Upload selected. I selected my picture, so I'm hoping that, yeah, it can upload, and then, yeah, sure. We can move on to the next stage. Yes, sure. Oh, no, I think it didn't upload. Yes. Yeah, okay, yes, now, yeah, okay. It's uploading the picture. I think I made a mistake on the first one. Yes, so now my picture has been uploaded. Continue with this. Yes. Your picture has been uploaded successfully. So yes, they have accepted my picture. As you can see, your photo has been successfully uploaded, right? Yes. So if your picture is not that really good, you can continue with the application. You can continue your application at the visa website. Yes, photo confirmed. Yes. So review. Now you get the chance to review everything that you did. Cancel. Yes, you get the chance to review everything that you did here, right? Yes. Yes, now you have to review, click to review everything that you did. And then if it's okay by you, you can submit it. So yes. So yes, I think, yeah. Thanks for watching the video and always subscribing to my YouTube channel. Definitely we will meet in the next video and then we can continue from there. So yes, now I have to save it. After saving it, definitely you can go to the next phase, that is review. You review it and then you can submit your DS-160 forms. But this video, as I said, was only for educational purposes. So I'm not going to submit it. I will leave this video here and then probably delete it because I'm not going to submit it since I don't need. So it shows me that it has been saved. And then yes, so you can review it. And then yeah, you click here to review. Yes. You click here to review and then yeah, that's it. So now it's loading and then it will bring you back to from the first page to the second stage and you review if everything that you filled on your visa form is correct. And after reviewing it, you just click submit. And when you click on submit, please do not forget to print the confirmation number. Please, I'm begging you because you will need it. For me, I will recommend you even print your whole DS-160. And before you go to your interview, review everything that you did, review everything that you wrote. And then I know your visa will be approved. That's my wish for you guys. Thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate. And I know I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.